Alright, so this is the 01 Yamaha R1. It's missing some windscreen bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got these two top ones, but they're just, it has the rubber grommets on the other side. You just need to put new screws and they'll go right in. The side mirrors are fine. They're not cracked or anything. They fold down like they're supposed to. It's got the adjustable CRG levers. This is a little scratched, but you can pop that off and paint it. I was gonna, just haven't had time. The tank, there's no scratches or anything. It's nice and clean. It has the little Pro Grip carbon fiber pad. There's the frame sliders. The only scratch is up here. It's just a little bit on this crankcase. My roommate dropped it in the garage, and it just scratched this a little bit and that a little bit, but that could be touched up with a little black paint. Other than that, there's no scratches on the front. It's got carbon fiber right here. It's also got the carbon fiber right here. The brakes are good. It's got the red wheel strips right here. There's all that. It's got the Muzzy carbon fiber muffler. It's got this little tail fairing thing here. The previous owner, he cut this to kind of give it like the floating rear end thing. It's got the blinkers here, and then the license plate I just mounted down here. I haven't had a problem with it yet, but you could remount it up here. The blinkers don't work. I had them working. The guy, when I got it from him, he said the blinkers weren't working. He didn't have them wired up, so I wired them up, and I got them working, and then they stopped, so I think the relay's bad. But that's like a $5 part. I just haven't gotten. And the only damage on it is on this rear fairing here. There's some scratches right here. And there's a dent on this side from the helmet, because the helmet hangs off of the seat. And then there's a couple scratches right here. They're really not that noticeable. Other than that, the seat is torn right here, but that's it. And you can I was going to rewrap that with some marine leather. Also haven't had time. The Corbin seat's in good shape. It's really comfortable. And this is a cold start. It hasn't started all. I haven't started it all day. It's just been in the garage, so hold on. The key is a little bit bent, just slightly. I think he was sitting on it. Somebody sat on it, had it in their pocket or whatever, so sometimes you kind of have to jiggle it. Pull the choke back just a little bit. It's kind of cold today, so after you give it a little bit, it starts right up. Idles just fine. The temperature holds. The fans come on if you're stuck in traffic. No problems. Runs great. Once it warms up, you can just push the choke forward just a little bit. So now the choke is off already. It's just good to ride, so, and it runs great. So now that it's killed, starts right back up. No problem. Probably could use some new brake fluid. It's a little bit dirty, but other than that, it stops great. Yamaha's got some of the best brakes. All right.